Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster, known as the Resurgence. The Resurgence corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals were transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants. Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes. And now... "100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Lou, it's time.
Hello there. Can you hear me? It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay? So, do you think you can remember what you looked like? Excellent. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. All right then. I need you to wake up now. Ah, you've come too. As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me, I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a Revenant. Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already. This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours. As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one. You seem well, all things considered. I'm glad. Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet. I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me. I shall guide you. Please follow me. How do you feel? Don't hesitate to tell me if you don't feel well. This area was constructed underground. Let's take the elevator to the surface. Our destination is the tower on the hill. Until a century ago, by These two were once Revenants, turned to stone by a Forma. A century ago, one came to raid Magmel Island. The other is a Revenant who tried to thwart him. Their duel ended in lethal blows, a moment that now stands forever frozen. In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
The Revenant Hunter. Boy, am I glad to see you pulled through. They said you'd been hurt bad, so I was real worried. I'd have felt terrible if something happened to you after you saved my life.
This is Magmel. They claim to be preserving the welfare of the people, but I'm not so sure. I mean, have a look around. The place is crawling with revenants. Seems fishy if you ask me.
Excuse me, but thank you for saving us. You look like you're better. That makes me so happy.
Phew. I'm glad to see you're okay. We really appreciate you saving us. I was worried that I'd never be able to thank you.
You're a Revenant Hunter, aren't you? A hunter capable of inflicting mortal wounds on a being that's nigh immortal? I heard that long ago Revenants and Hunters were at odds with each other. But after the Resurgence caused the collapse of civilization, they got over their differences and joined forces for the good of the people.
I've heard that hunters can harness the power of a Revenant's blood. They're called blood codes, if I recall. Each Revenant has a different ability, too. I can't imagine mastering so many.
Revenant society as it is now is propped up by something called Formae. Powers unique to the Revenants. These Formae grant a range of unique abilities. It looks like hunters such as yourself are able to use them as weapons, too. They say using Formae takes a kind of blood called ichor. But what do you do if you run out during a fight? Huh? You can absorb ichor from wounded enemies? Oh, just the thought makes me lightheaded.
Another world snuffed from existence. Luckily, the residents were all evacuated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts. My name is Lavinia Rhoda. It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
Another world snuffed from existence, along with the memories of the people, the heroes, and the histories they weaved together.
100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from the resurgence. Absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, unable to bear that burden any longer, the flame of that seal threatens to burn out, which results in what you just witnessed. Explosions that will eradicate the world. Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of this world will remain. There's only one way to prevent this tragedy, before they reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late. However, these seals are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist. Not in our time, at least. Our hope, the only hope, is Lu, the sole Revenant with the ability to traverse time itself. With a power that incredible, subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured. I ask now that you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
Time jump is successful. We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past. Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous, this being my first time jump and all. However, we must have missed our target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island. Quickly, let's get outside and figure out where... I'm sorry. Maintaining the link... It requires more energy than I thought.
Who the hell are you?
Not now. Get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
A Revenant hunter? Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm!
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand. Oh, I like you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it.
I'm getting fired up! I feel light as a feather.
You are definitely no ordinary fighter. Who are you, and how the hell'd you wind up here? Uh-huh. Why don't you tell me another one? You're serious, aren't you? Either way, I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble. You feel like tagging along? You seem a little lost, but don't worry. There's plenty of wayward folks wandering these parts. Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal? Great, then a deal it is. The name's Noah. We should find my friend at the innermost chamber. Come on. Let me know if things take a turn. Was looking for some excitement.
Good. Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should be able to talk here at our leisure. This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine. Perhaps we could call it something fitting like the confluence. Think of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access. It would appear that, while we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help. As am I assure you. But I do regret being a hindrance to you. My apologies. Now let's go over the current situation. As Lady Lavinia explained, I have been blessed with a rare power, the ability to travel back in time. However, this power remains incomplete. As it stands, I can't actually take us back to the present yet. Fortunately, the magmel of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this forma, I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise. First things first, we will have to gain Noah's trust. Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely. Unfortunately, there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground. If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders, then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can. Something the matter? Let's start by helping Noah's friend. We can explore the island on the way.
can't believe I let raiders invade the island. I know this isn't your fight, but I'll return the favor. Let's do this.
I feel great!
What a lucky find. We're almost there. The friend should be at the inner chamber just ahead. He may be a royal pain in the ass, but there's no friend like him. I can't just leave him hanging.
Going all out! I'm getting fired up!
Something wrong? Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here. You got a light?
Astonishing. Of all the formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant? Now, just who might you be?
The hell?
Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
I swear. Give me a second.
What? Who the hell are these two?
That was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh? Oh is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed!
Noah must have asked you to join him. Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Valentin Voda. I am in charge of Forme research efforts here on Magmel Island. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet? I see. In that case, how would you like to help us here? Our former research can always use a hand. If Noah saw fit to offer you his heart so quickly, that says all I need to know. I hope we get along.
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There, it surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island. I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Fine, have it your way then. Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind. I want you to return to
Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job, pulling crap like that. But we did manage to avoid the war. Thanks for pitching in. Let's get our asses back to Magmel. Time to move. You're getting better all the time. How are you feeling? Hey, it still works. Good. Still works. How about a quick rest?
I feel great! I feel light as a feather. Is that all you
Let's shoot even higher.
going all out? I'm getting fired up!
Wait up. I'll be right there. Find something? Magmel is the building furthest. Once we get there, we'll take the elevator down to the sublevels.
I feel great! I feel...
Wait up. I'll be right there. That's the way to the storage tower. Magmel is below the hill.
welcome. Here is Jadwiga's helper. Buy something. Buy everything, okay, too? Come again!
Doesn't look welcoming. What's your call?
I can't let you through here without a permit. It's for your own safety.
Here we are. The Magmel Forma Institute, our base of operations.
That concludes my briefing. Noah and our new hunter here will be standing guard, but I want everyone else to remain duly vigilant.
Wait, how in the world did Valentin beat us back? Looks like Valentin told everyone about you. Why don't you go take a look around the facility? You should introduce yourself, even though it's just standing around. I'm sure they'll end up helping you out in one way or another. After you've more or less seen the place, we'll go talk to Valentin.
As you can see, this is the weapons shop. If you want anything, you better pay up. We're done here.
I give you! It's on house! Thanks for me!
As you can see, this is the weapons shop. If you want anything, you better pay up. We're done here.
Use this. It...
I'll upgrade your weapons. Hand them over. Take good care of those.
Hiya, you new? We do some pretty unusual research. It might be a bit surprising at first. Hiya, you new?
This is for fine-tuning your equipment. What do you want?
Wounds dangerous. Take this. Can prep.
Something the matter? Valentin Voda. I've heard that name before. Like Lady Lavinia, he is a Revenant of Voda House, a genius well-versed in every field. Something the matter? It's a good thing we met Noah. While I do still have my concerns, we should go with him for now.
I sell tools. Pick your poison. Can't you see I'm busy killing time? This is such a hassle.
A lot of specialists have come together on the island. It's the perfect place to hone one's craft.
Hello, I'm actually new here too. If you don't mind, maybe we could be friends.
You must be the hunter everyone's been talking about. Pleasure to meet you.
We're the team in charge of construction work on Magmel Island.
I'll toss it somewhere. I'm sure some strange collector will buy it. Huh. Now there's a thoughtful gift. This is such a hassle.
We meet again. I must have passed you both without noticing. Allow me to officially welcome you to Magmal. Our institute is dedicated to the collection, preservation, and research of Forme. As it happens, this island is home to the ruins of ancient Revenants. To this day, unidentified Forme are uncovered regularly. Once these fresh specimens are unearthed, we have a team of formologists and artisans committed to developing new technology from the Forme. Bearing that in mind, I'd like to enlist your help on their mission. Assuming our tentative partnership proves fruitful, I will see to it that you are well rewarded. Perhaps there is some forma or other that you desire? Our researchers are searching for Forme across the island. I'd like you to meet with them first. Presently, they're focusing their efforts on two primary excavation sites: the ruins at the center of the island and the water treatment plant along the coast. But according to their reports, not all is going smoothly. Trouble has reared its ugly head. Would you mind visiting the sites and lending them your aid?
Seems like they're all counting on you. Let's not let them down. We can either go to the ruins at the center of the island, or to the water treatment plant on the coast. Your choice. Let's get moving. The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it. Heal up. All out of healing? How about a break? Wait up. I'll be right there. Nice view. I can make us some food if you want to rest.
Welcome. And come again.
You got everything you need?
I feel great! I feel light as a feather.
Our time in battle has further fortified the bonds of our blood. I believe you now have the capacity to better handle the power of mine. With this new blood code, I grant you more of my power. May it be of some use to you. Something the matter? We should assist the workers on the island. Valentin said that they were running expeditions into the ruin at the center of the island, as well as the water treatment plant on the coast.
You must be the hunter newbie. I'm glad you made it. I'm building a bridge connecting Magmel Island with the mainland, and I need your help. The plan is to use Forme to increase the strength of the bridge, but we haven't obtained the Forme in question yet. The water treatment plant deep in this cave was built by Revenants long ago. There are plenty of useful Forme still in there. There has to be a Forma capable of reinforcing objects inside, but the place is crawling with horrors. We were at a loss since we couldn't handle the expedition by ourselves. Can you clear out the horrors and secure the area? I feel
Sorry for it. I don't like how this place feels. How about a quick rest?
I feel light as a feather. Fired up!
Wasn't expecting this. You're gonna keep going. Check.
I'm getting fired up!
Aren't you forgetting something? Make sure you touch that stone monument. You never know what might happen. Better to establish a foothold.
Damn. So much for that.
Looks like it went well. Thanks to you, we can come here without issue. By the way, that former you have, was it dropped by the horrors? There's no mistaking it. That's the form I've been looking for. You have my thanks. Now we should be able to continue work on the bridge. I appreciate all you've done for us. See you around Magmel.
Didn't think you'd find the forma on top of getting rid of the horrors. You know how to get things done. Let's bring that energy to the next objective. Next up are the ruins at the center of the island.
We'll be exploring around here for a while longer. You take care.
How did you take out so many horrors? Man, am I glad you were here to help.
You're getting better all the time. Make sure to rest up. down. I can make us some food if you want to rest.
If it isn't the hunter everyone's been talking about. You came at the perfect time. I'm a former engineering researcher at Magmel. At the moment, I'm trying to fix up a certain bike. I was in the middle of looking into if these ruins might be hiding a forma that can patch up that ancient drivetrain. But there's trouble inside. Probably the raiders that Valentin mentioned. I got away before they found me. I won't be getting any research done at this rate. Plus, the island will be in danger as long as they're around. I know it's a lot to ask, but can you get rid of them for me? Saw a bulky Revenant walking deep in the ruins. It's probably the leader. Watch yourself.
I heard that there were raiders about, but I never expected this many. I hate to admit it, but we don't stand a chance. Please help us.
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it.
I feel great! I feel light as a feather.
You gotta grab anything we can use. Could this be a Revenant Anars? That's a powerful forma that can snipe from long range. Watch your eye-core consumption if you use it. now we can go back whenever we want. What are we gonna find here?
I feel
Does nothing faze you? Hey, you gonna leave that lying there?
feel great!
Feather.
Be prepared. Things are about to get serious.
You Revenant hunters are even stronger than I expected. Or are you a special case?
Let us handle the rest. We should...
Oh, you're okay. I saw the raiders run, so I followed them. We should be in the clear for a while. Thanks for your help. One more thing. Did the raiders drop that forma you've got? Give it here. I knew it! This is exactly what I was looking for! The raiders must have been scavenging for formae in the ruins. With this, I just might be able to fix up that bike. I'll repay you, that's a promise. Once the work dies down, find me at Magmel and give me a holler.
That should do it. You took care of the raiders, got rid of the horrors, and even found the formae. I'm glad to have made such a dependable ally. Would you be open to living here on the island? Think about it. Let's get our asses back to Magmel. Let's shoot even higher.
I feel light as a feather. I feel great! No!
Good work. Just imagine the research that'll come out of those Formé. But you're a strange one, all right. Skills like yours, and you're operating alone? How come? What's wrong?
Hold on. Is this an incursion? Hey, cut me loose now! At this rate, you'll be...
Noah Gaither, you stand accused of assaulting your fellow students. Do you wish to dispute these charges?
No. So what's it gonna be? Exile? Execution? Whatever it is, just get it over with.
Very well. My ruling is as follows. The students who maligned your family are to be suspended. Have been suspended, technically speaking.
How'd you say?
Our obsession with bloodline and ancestry is an antiquated practice. A trivial custom I hope to change. I'm looking for allies to join my cause. People like you. What do you say? Will you join me?
Valentin, do you seriously intend to make Noah your personal aide? After all, he's a former human, and our kinds don't mix.
Bloodlines are meaningless to me, friends. Surely you can't deny that in life, we are all equals.
Like it or not, where he goes, I go. So you better get used to it.
I hope you know what you're doing, because the way you two are going, very few will follow.
Was that my memory? But how? And why now? Did your power do that? Or was that... Did your Hey, are you all right? Welcome back. Hell, you had me real worried for a sec there. I think we just went through something called an incursion. It's an anomaly, and a strange one. It happens to hunters that equip a Revenant's heart. That vision, it was definitely one of my memories. Did you see it too? Strange. Very strange, I don't think I've ever heard of incursions causing shared flashbacks. I'm no expert, though. I mean, hey, you're the first hunter I've entrusted with my ticker, so... Still, I'm gonna look into this. If anything feels off, let me know.
I sell tools. Pick. As you can see, this is the way.
I'm so relieved the boss is all right. Thanks a million. I'm gonna pour my heart and soul into this bike.
Thanks. With your help, it went without a hitch. That foreman you found should come in handy too. She's a beaut, huh? I heard she was built by a Revenant who was given a sentence of over 10,000 years. Oh, it'd be a waste to let such a fine piece of work sit here collecting dust. I'll fix her right up. After that, she's all yours. Think of it as a thank you gift. It'll be a while yet, though, so look forward to it.
I'll upgrade your weapon. Take good care of those.
Business.
You're back. Thanks to you, we got our hands on the former we needed. Now construction on the bridge can begin in earnest. Though I don't expect to see it completed in my lifetime. Even so, I want to do what I can for future generations. Thank you.
Our work is already benefiting tremendously from your presence. Thank you, both of you.
Nah, our friend here did all the hard work. We may just have a keeper here.
Do my ears deceive me? Or was that a compliment, Noah? I'm glad you found yourself a partner in crime.
That's pushing it. I said they did a good job. What's the next move?
Yes. Urgent business has cropped up, which requires my attention elsewhere. I'm heading for the mainland immediately. It may be some time before I return. May I leave the island in your capable hands until then?
For all we know, more raiders may be on the island. Couldn't hurt for you to get away for a while.
Thank you. I truly do appreciate it. And before I go, here's the key to the tower on the hill. The tower is a sort of repository. It is where we store the forme we collect. Feel free to take any that catch your eye.
Whoa, someone's feeling generous. You got time to discuss a raise for me too?
I am simply as eager as you to welcome the new talent. In any case, Magmel is in your hands. Please, support Noah in my absence.
Valentin sure warmed up to you quickly, huh? He's got more enemies than I've had broken bones. Believe me, he can use your talents. Alright, let's get you up to the former storage tower up on the hill. About time. Let's move. Did you eat something? How about a quick rest?
There it is. That's the key. With it, we could truly unlock the full extent of my time-traveling abilities. This forma can link people's pathos. There we go. Integration complete. Now, I can travel to and from the past at will. Good. Finally. We are now ready to carry out our mission.
All these forme around, and you went straight for that one. Interesting. Ah, I get it. Infiltrating this place was your aim all along, wasn't it? It's all good. We're on the same side after all. Besides, you earned it. Don't let me stop you. What the? Raiders making their move, huh? Wasn't expecting them to target the tower first. I can cut them off below. That should at least give you enough time to escape. You got what you came for, right? This isn't your fight anymore. So long. If I get out of this one alive, let's do this again.
Noah's right. It's true we got what we came here for, but... Do you remember the statue of that Revenant I showed you in the present? One of those statues was Noah. If fate runs its course, Noah will die fighting the raiders, and the others here won't fare much better. Really? Good. That is exactly what I was hoping you would say. Let's go. We should hurry after Noah before it's... What? We're being pulled back into our present. No, but only Lady Lavinia could do... It's too powerful. I can't stop this jump.
Welcome home. I see you were able to obtain the forma you needed. I know I didn't tell you of the recall forma, but I trust you understand. It was a critical precaution. I set it to automatically initiate a jump and return you to the present as soon as Lu's power became whole. Regardless, you should now have all that you need to fulfill your true mission and save this world. We shall discuss the details at Magmel.
Wait, please. We can still save Magmel in the past.
Lu? Need I remind you that tampering with history, unless under the most extreme of circumstances, is strictly forbidden? Any change to past events is bound to distort the present. Think of the consequences. What will you do if your meddling ends up costing more lives? I need you to understand. You, of all people, must never lose sight of the risks. I shall be expecting you both at Magmel.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world. Our current world. I know that. I do. Now is not the time to waver. And yet... What's that? It can't be. Noah's pathos? It's glowing because of your bond with Noah. The pathos bore through time. I can use my current powers to trace its glow and take us back to Magmel Island of the past. But Lady Lavinia's stance is also a valid one. We can save Noah, or leave things the way they are. I leave the decision to you. You wish to head to Magmel of the past? You've decided to save Noah then? Very well. Let's get to work. Fully developing my time travel ability has awoken a new power within me. This is a weapon unique to Revenants, what is known as a bequeathed forma. I am certain it will be useful in the battles to come.
ring. France? France, is that you? Damn it. There's no getting through to him. Curs! Damned wretched curs! They would dare to shoot us so low! Hang in there, friends! I'll set you free! I'll find a way! What are you doing here? Loyal to a fault, you are. Thanks, my friend. Brace yourself. He's not like the others. This isn't gonna be an easy fight. France! You in there? Don't. I'm finished. I'm sorry. Wellington. I found a confidant in you. I remember the day that I said I was too stubborn. I wanted to join you and take on the world. But I couldn't. I wasn't ready. I was weak. France. Finish me. I can die by your hand. With no regrets. Forgive me. Sorry. Somehow I still ended up dragging you into my mess. No injuries, I hope. What? He's dead. He's suffered enough. And yet they'd still run his corpse into the ground! Those sick bastards! Hold on, friends. I won't let them disgrace you like this! seriously? Here you go.
Did I mess up?
Rise and shine. Okay, getting past this. One more time, I'm with you. You may want to slow your roll a bit. Okay, now we're getting past this. One more time, I'm with you. May want to slow your roll a bit. So long, friends. Rest in peace. We might not have always seen eye to eye, but me and Valentin, we always respected what you could do. I won't let your sacrifice go to waste. I bet you have plenty of questions. The creature that attacked us, he used to go to school with Valentin and me. Ideologically, we were like oil and water, but the guy was razor sharp. During our academy days, we'd get into heated debates over the future of Revenant society. Even after we went our separate ways, I always thought our common goal would bring us together in the end. When I say academy, I mean the establishment run by the House. And Valentin, he's next in line to the throne. In other words, eventually, he'll be the most powerful figure out here on the frontier. Not to mention the dozen other hats he wears. Formologist, judicial magistrate of Revenant affairs. Guy's too damn talented for his own good. Problem is, not everyone likes an heir who's as hands-on as Valentin is. My hunch tells me that someone wants to put a stop to Valentin's research. The Raiders and France. I think they were pawns to that end. I'm gonna head back to Magmel. You're more than welcome to tag along if you want, but hey, no pressure. It's your choice. Oh, that's right. I got you this little going-away present. Hey! Not bad for my first time. I'm impressed. You came. Can't get enough of me, huh? Valentin's gonna be happy to see you. The others will want to see you too. Just be ready for a hero's welcome after everything you've done. You came.
As you can see.
I heard all about how you fought off the Raiders. We owe you our lives. Thank you. I can't tell you how pumped I am to get back to work. Want to know why? Because now I get to put the finishing touches on this beauty for you to ride off into the sunset.
I'm glad everyone else is okay. But I'm glad you're all right, too. Don't overdo it, okay?
I'll upgrade your weapon. Take good care of those. This is for...
You drove away the Raiders?
That's twice now you've saved my skin. I'll make it up to you. That I promise.
Look who it is. The one who saved us from the Raiders.
All the staff at Magmel are safe.
Thank you for saving us. I'm so glad everyone is all right.
Can't you see I'm busy This is such a hassle. I sell tools.
Please, look! We're seeing it happen. These are all the changes that took effect in present-day Magmel. It's a new future. One forged by our own hands. There's no time to waste. I think we should go check on Noah and the others. Let's return to the Institute. One way or another, we're going to need to get a first-hand look at how our actions affected the timeline. Lady Lavinia.
You should know I am able to observe alterations to our timeline. You cannot hide what you have done. I see that my warning has not been heeded.
That's not true. I'm just as much to blame.
So long as you both did what you believe to be right, I will respect that decision. But remember this. If nothing else, the effects of changing time are both profound and unpredictable. Who knows what will come? Your actions have rejected the past, denied history as it once was. Now, with the strength of your sincere will, you have saved those people and paved a new future. 100 years of history was forever changed, and with it, the world itself. Truly, the potential of man is beyond reckoning. Now, proceed to Magmel. There is someone who very much wishes to see you.
Let's take this slowly and carefully. It appears to be in working order.
Now, proceed to Magmel. There is someone who very much wishes to see you.
I've heard that hunters can harness the power. They're called.
Phew. We really... you look like...
A statue. It's...
What? Hey, you can't be serious. What's going on here?
It's you! I can't believe this, after all this time!
Noah, allow me to explain.
Damn. I knew you had something going on, but a time traveler? I never would have guessed it. Slaying those heroes is gonna be one hell of a task, so you better count me in. I'm a century overdue, but Noah Gaither always repays his debts.
At long last, all of the conditions have been met. Now, allow me to remind you of the gravity of the task at hand. Our goal is to prevent the demise of this world. To that end, your task is to awaken and slay the dormant heroes. Iris, the status report, please.
Each hero is sealed inside strong protective barriers which we call cocoons. These barriers make them impervious to attack. In order to release a hero from their cocoon, you'll need a key. These keys will serve to rouse their pathos. The bad news is that, unfortunately, we have no idea where these keys may be found. We don't even know what they might look like.
Lu's ability to travel through time is our key. Her gift will be crucial for obtaining them.
I'll use my power to transport us back to a time before the upheaval. Once we're there, hopefully we can make contact with each of these legendary heroes. Then, we'll need to locate a key that can rouse each hero's pathos.
Find the key, then return to the present. Release the heroes and slay them. Should you manage to vanquish the 5 remaining heroes, the calamity set to befall our world will be averted.
5 heroes, huh?
Head to the bridge connected to the mainland. Make your way back into time. The future of this world rests in your hands.
So, they want you two to save the world, do they? Damn, talk about some high stakes. I guess you and Lu only know what the records say about the past, right? Let me get you up to speed on what happened after you left. I guess it's been, what, about a century? At the time, the seal on the Resurgence was waning, just like we're seeing now. In their attempt to restore the seal, the heroes fought in a great battle called the Upheaval. That's when Valentin went missing. I wasn't out on the frontier when it all went down, and I still haven't been able to track him down to this day. But I'm confident he didn't bite the dust that day. Not Valentin. That's why I'm here. I'm looking for clues. Anything that might lead me to him. Listen, I'll do whatever it takes to help you with your mission. But I also need you to help me with mine. Deal? I knew I could count on you. These days, Magmel's been working to shelter human refugees worldwide. That happens to be my current assignment, too. That being said, the past century's had its fair share of troubles. Having the chance to team up with you is the first good news I've had in a while. Hey, you look well. Say, are you particular about what weapons you use? See, I'm in charge of weapons research at Magmel. If you're ever interested in upgrading your gear, give me a... Also, I want you to have this. I know it look... Notice the strange runes? The frontier's littered with weapons that have similar engravings. I've taken a personal interest in the things, so if you find any, I'd appreciate you bringing them to me. Let me know if you need me.
As you can see, this is the weapons shop. If you want anything, you better pay up. We're done.
Thanks for me.
One of my ancestors used to research formology. I was scrolling through the records, but guess what he built? A Forma-powered motorcycle. He supposedly custom rigged it for a special acquaintance. One of my ancestors, a Form...
I hear you're headed to the mainland. Take care.
It seems everywhere is crawling with horrors these days. If you come across a survivor...
My great-grandfather built the bridge between the island and the mainland. Thanks to him, countless people were able to make it to safety.
Noah is even helping us in our own time. It's good to have his assistance. Let's take the bridge to the mainland. I'm here if you need some.
Now that you and Lou are one, I sense you've awakened a new, unique ability. All Revenant powers are influenced by aptitudes called blood codes. Your unique ability allows you to absorb any blood code and call upon it at will. What's more, you seem to adapt to these blood codes the more you fight. Wondrous potential dwells in you. I've come up with a way to aid you, albeit indirectly. Close your eyes. I need a small sample of your blood. Perfect. I've extracted and assimilated blood code to synthesize a booster. Its effects are only a fraction of the original code, but use it judiciously and it should serve you well. Come see me as you master new blood codes, and I will render you my aid. Stay safe out there.
I haven't introduced myself properly, have I? I'm Iris Magmel. I contribute to our organization's human preservation efforts and conduct investigations on the heroes in each region. Eliminating the heroes is going to be no small task, but you and Lou won't be alone. We're all here to help you. If there's anything I can do to assist, feel free to let me know. Hiya, do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you formally. I'm in charge of booster research and development for Magmel. Boosters are used by Revenants to enhance their abilities, but hunters can use them too. While the effects are potent, they also take a serious physical toll. But find the optimal fit for your combat style, and you could have a decisive edge in battle. From now on, I'll give you any boosters I develop. Here, give your first one a try. One more thing. Developing boosters requires remnants obtained from Revenants. knowing you, they won't be hard to come by. Would you mind keeping an eye out for certain ones I need? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Praying you stay safe.
Proceed to the mainland transit bridge. I await your return. Proceed. If you don't mind, I'd like to put your potential to the test. I will entrust you with my blood code. Come see me again when you've fully synchronized with it. New Revenants you cross paths with will pay me a visit. Stay safe.
Noah is even helping us. Let's take the... Oh, I've been searching for this book. You brought it for me? Thank you. Each page is a window into history. I don't think I'll be able to sleep until I reach the end. I'm here. To the end. I'll be right there. This place seems dangerous. You're as dependable as ever. I can feel your strength growing. What is this? It's addressed to you. To the great hunter who saved our lives, we pray you will accept this gift. Fate willing, we leave this to you in the hope that it may help aid you in forging a new future. It's come an awfully long way to get here. A whole 100 years come and gone. We should take it. After all, they gave it to us. And I'm sure it will aid us on our quest. Save the world from ruin. To be honest, I used to be filled with doubt. Alone, the weight of duty felt suffocating. But now, I have you. Together, I have faith we'll find a way. Let's go. Wherever you go, I will always be by your side. No, of course I wasn't sleeping. Rest up. The sunken city lies just up ahead. Let's go over everything we know. A major resurgence befell the city, causing most of it to sink beneath the sea. Almost all of the residents were transformed into horrors, save for a few survivors. This small group of survivors was saved by a young girl. The hero, Jose. Somewhere inside the sunken city is Jose's cocoon. Let's start by looking for leads. Excuse me, taking the back.
You're... a Revenant hunter! I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you! Damn vermin! I'll get you!
Calm down, please. We're not here to hurt you. You are a hunter, after all. It's no surprise he mistook you for a foe. The lunar rapace has scalded his mind. It's regressed to the point that he can barely control his emotions at all.
Jose. Dear Jose. Soon, I will be joining you. I will carry out your will, Jose. On my life, I swear it. She and I were comrades in arms. But she's gone now. This is her family grave. Jose's mother was a sacrifice for Idris's seal. Then, the resurgence took her sister before her eyes. One by one, the world took her family from her. Yet despite all she suffered, she gave up her life so we could live. And I let her sacrifice go to waste. They all died because I was a useless wretch. I will carry out your... She and I were, but Jose's mother, one by one. Yet despite, and I let her...
Another settlement.
You're a Revenant hunter, aren't you? If you're free, how about helping us with guard duty? Sadly, we can't offer much in return. We've had too many die on us lately. You're a Revenant hunter. Sadly...
Everything ready? Shall we rest a while?
The caravan should have arrived by now. Maybe this place is done for too. They say this place was bustling when Jose was running things. I find it hard to believe with the way things are now.
Welcome! Come again!
Hey, have you seen an elderly Revenant around? God damn it, he keeps walking. Poor bastard ain't right in the head. Not since the lunar rapaces fried him. Even so, we can't fend off the horrors without him.
Finish replenishing.
Brace yourself! Fight to the end! Yeah!
They couldn't touch you. Hard to imagine the city this grand falling so fast. I'll be along for the ride. Beyond here, we'll be nearing the city center. Keep your wits about you. Worshippers of the Resurgence appear to gather here. Good. We've made it through. Now let's continue along this way. Hold on. I sense a strong pulse of Jose's pathos nearby. From within the clock tower, I believe. Jose's powers were said to be incredibly volatile, frequently causing her to go berserk. Alas, even those survivors she once sought to protect have become victims. Her frenzy strikes without care or focus. After that attack, she went into isolation and came to be known as the Queen of Solitude. Jose's life was marked with struggle from her birth. The powers were amazing, but wild. There must be a way inside the tower. Let's investigate the area. We'll see what we can find. Imagine the history this clock tower has seen. It seems safe here. Always improving. If you get your hands on a remnant, I need... We must remain vigilant from here on. Yourself. You take this. Excuse me. only we could spend all day like this. Stay alert. Are you alright? So this is Josie. Let's... Good. Seems it still works. I'll be right there. Did you forget something? So, take this. Our healing supplies. Let's rest up.